What up?
What up, fool?
So, yo, welcome back to Instant Replay. What's good? What's good, everybody? Let's. Yeah, TW.
Yeah, TW.
Yeah, hey, bro. Hey, man. Let me tell you something, man. Look, and I'll go ahead and put this out there right now. And me and him just was backstage before we got this shit started. Appreciate y'all again. Welcome back to Instant Replay. Obviously, championship weekend is over. We got our Super Bowl lineup set. We'll be talking about that. But I literally just told this fool, I was like, football is the greatest sport in the world. Yeah, absolutely the greatest.
Hands down. No debate, bro.
No, there's no debate. No. Because it requires a level of team play that is
right.
That's fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no other sport.
Ain't no individual person can just win by himself.
Yeah. Now there's times, but with that being said, you can always go back to any fire play you've ever seen in the history of football and say he couldn't have did that if this person didn't block this person, or he couldn't intercept that, or he couldn't sack that if this person. It's the ultimate sport. Yeah. And I don't even want to watch the motherfucking Super Bowl, bro. I don't even want to watch. I do not. I am not sitting here thinking about the Super Bowl like I can't wait.
You know, and we were speaking about it briefly behind backstage.
Yeah.
And I forgot until right as the intro was playing. I had thought about this earlier.
Yeah,
bro. You people don't even realize, bro. As a Raiders fan, we taking 3 L's, bro. Okay, because for one, we got to watch the punk ass 49ers. You know what I'm saying? 2, we got to watch the bitch ass fucking Chiefs. Where's the Super Bowl at this year, bro? None other than Las Vegas.
Motherfucking Vegas, bro.
The first Super Bowl in Las Vegas in the brand new fucking Raider Stadium. The Chiefs will be a fucking hosting.
Yeah.
49ers, bro.
Yeah.
I was cool with the Lions coming up in there.
Yeah. I think we all
Lamar
were cool.
And them boys coming up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sit your ass on the plastic, Patrick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you come in there, sit your ass on the plastic.
Plastic.
Don't touch nothing, bro.
Here we go. Here we go. He done made his appearance. I give you a congrats because I'm gonna give you congrats. I'll stand up to that. I know he won't, but I will. Y'all won. I give you your congrats. Even though I thought y'all was gonna get clapped up, y'all came in and did your thing, man. With that being said, again, I restate my statement. I don't even want to watch the goddamn game in 2 weeks, bro. At all. There's nothing appealing about this game to me at all. Let me tell you something. Let me be first of all. Shouts out to Detroit Lions, right? I ain't about to pile up on Dan Campbell the way that the rest of the motherfucking world did today. No, my brother. Because number one, that's how they got here. Doing that kind of shit. 4th down calls, all of that shit. That's how they got here, right? Shit just did. Number 2, if you look at them 4th down calls, it was drop passes, bro. Wasn't like it was the 49ers was just dominating on the defense when it came to that shit. It was literal drop passes for first downs that led to this, right? And they did what they had to do. 49ers did what they had to do down the stretch to win this game, came back, scored all them fucking points in the second half. That's exactly what you want. Bro, let me tell you something. The score was 24-7 at halftime. The 49ers had done tied that shit up before the end of the third, bro. End of the third. Now, I ain't about not about the pile on Dan Campbell. Look, to be clear, 49ers did what they had to fucking do to win the game. Let's be clear. They did what they had to do to win the game. So
I wasn't even mad at Dan Campbell. Bro, no. Because it was two crucial 4th downs that he went for it and didn't get it. You know, the most crucial one being the last one, obviously.
Yeah.
You know what? But I wasn't even mad, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It didn't fall. Put it like this. If it wasn't for the 4th downs that the Lions had went for throughout the past 2 seasons, they wouldn't even have been in that fucking game.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Let's look at it realistically, right? Okay. You go for it. You kick the field goal, you know what I'm saying, and you tie up the game. You still got to give the ball to the Chiefs, right?
Yeah.
They still scored, bro.
No, you talking about the 49? What game we talking about now? You don't went the
49ers.
I'm about to say.
They still drove down the field, bro.
Yeah.
You know when they gave them the ball back, they still drove down the field and they still scored.
The only shit I will give Dan Campbell for is, bro, let me tell you something. The running game for the Lions in the first half, why you stop? Why he stopped running? Bruh, they could not stop that shit for nothing. And they just stopped running the football. And look, Jared Goff threw some dimes after I saw some out there, and you know what I'm saying, whatever. But like, why would you stop running the football when it was working? That's why you were up 24-7.
I think his running backs lost a lot of confidence in that second half, dude.
But no. How did they lose the confidence though?
The fucking fumble?
No. Yeah. But after what though? It wasn't like they kept the same formula. They were passing it all over the damn place in the second half. And then when they finally go to run it, Gibbs fumbles, and you're like, oh shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No. Oh. I mean, it was just a chain of events, man.
I see y'all in here. Where stuff in the box second half was forced them to start.
I'm glad. Let me tell y'all something.
That's not what happened. The Lions quit running. They just quit running. They quit running the fucking football. They just quit.
First of all, y'all were stuffing the box in the first half and getting busted. Your ass busted.
Busted.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened. Bro, they talked about it. Y'all had fucking goddamn 9 men in the box in the first half. 9 because y'all not blitzers. They talked about it. The 49ers don't blitz. They had 9 men in the box, and Jahmyr Gibbs was busting their fucking ass all fucking first half. That's what the fuck happened. What happened was in the second half, they stopped playing to win, and they played to keep the lead. That's what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Instead of saying let's put them to bed, they decided to let's hold on to this 20.
And instead of and it got to a point where a little bit of ego got involved, and it was no longer, hey, we're playing to beat y'all. Every time something happened, we were playing to fucking get our lick back on what happened. Fumble. Oh, we're gonna come back and do this. Oh, fucking turnover on down. Oh, we're gonna come back and do this. We're gonna play extra hard, extra aggressive.
Too many flea flickers too, bro.
And that extra aggressiveness became a kryptonite. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I mean, it was just, look, I could sit here and get into the whole referee situation. Not even gonna do it. It's that it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That there was a lot of calls. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say
I ain't gonna focus on
a lot of calls. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line, you know what I'm saying? They came back. 49ers came back. They won.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just look at. I'm gonna say it like this, man. Deebo Samuel, 9 catches, get like 96 yards. Some of that was in garbage time. Brock Purdy didn't have great stats at all. George Kittle didn't have a great game. Had a couple big catches, didn't have a great game. The fact that Brandon Ayuk continues to get looked over.
Yeah, that dude was balling
on that offense.
Yeah, that dude was balling.
And he's the reason they won, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because of that you know what I'm saying, that magical fucking catch, which I was so mad that he grabbed.
Hey man,
you know what I'm saying?
You know what? That's what hold on. That one thing. As I saw that take place and they replayed it a billion times, I thought to myself, man, the fact I don't talk those type of plays, the Hail Marys from Aaron Rodgers that we had. You know the ones. I do like this and say, thank you that happened, and I move the fuck on. That shit was an overthrow by Brock Purdy. Should have been picked the fuck off. Should have been picked off. Yeah. And would have ended that drive. Instead, it bounces off his chest and whatever happens. But yeah, no, Ayuk is fire. Ayuk, that the one player on the 49ers you never hear me fucking trying to. Ayuk is dope. And he's overlooked. He made second team All Pro. Should have been first team over Deebo Samuel, but that's what it is.
You know why? I'm gonna tell you right now. You know why none of these matter? No. You want to know why none of those matter? They don't matter. You know why? Go back. He had 2 big runs on 2 big drives. Mm-hmm. He ran the ball a couple times. 2 big runs, 2 big drives. Mm-hmm. Go back to both them drives. One y'all kicked the field goal. One y'all punted the ball. They don't fucking matter, bro. They don't matter. That's why they don't matter. It was the Ayuk catch that kept y'all in the game.
See, this is Dan Campbell coached the game. That's like he coached the game. Oh yeah, they live by the 4th down conversion. They got to die by, and that's why I'm telling you, man, that shit like him calling 4th down plays like there were drops. The 2 biggest ones were 2 drops by the same cat. Same dude dropped 4th down, and you're like, damn. So like, here's the thing: the people clowning on Campbell for that shit this entire day. That's all I've heard today. I'm like, yo, if they would have gotten them 4th down conversions, oh, Dan Campbell is that dude with that big sack on him. He like to call, you know what I'm saying? Like it's the thing of sports. But at the end of the day, look, the 49ers won. They'll be in the Super Bowl next week, and they'll be playing against the Kansas City Chiefs. And you know that's just about. But I will say this before we move on to that game. Why can't he, bruh? What he ain't supposed to do what he did all season to get there? That's what I'm saying. He did it all season to get there. Why he's supposed to stop now? No,
you don't stop at work, bro.
They did all season. They got to the Super Bowl. So what if y'all would have stopped running Christian McCaffrey in the game? You'd be like, what the fuck? Y'all stop running. Y'all did it all season to get there, didn't you? So why should they?
And aside for one of them, it was a stop run. The other one was just a drop pass.
Yes.
He catches that ball, then
it's a first down and the drive.
It's a first down and it's a different game. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. It wasn't a bad decision. It's you know what I mean? Like in the words of John Gruden, we need better fucking execution.
Yeah.
There was lack of execution on that play. The play calling was the proper play to call. Yeah, we can go for the fucking field goal, but there's also only this much time left. We know we're probably not going to get the ball back. If we get the ball back, there's only 7 minutes left.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, if we get the ball back, we're only going to get it back one more time. So why not try to get this first down and take the lead?
Mm-hmm.
You know also, I mean,
you'll have to look it up because I saw it earlier and I should have emailed it to myself. On a couple, the 2 4th downs, if you look at the statistics, what people like to look at the analytics, it was if you go for it on 4th down, there's a 95.4 chance you make it.
Of winning the game.
If you kick a field goal, or the percentage was point something. It wasn't like 95. If you go for it, you're gonna win or lose to fucking sit. It was really close. It was close. It was like both of them were 95.4, 95.7.
Right. So it was no difference. So there's no difference.
I don't think Dan Campbell does analytics anyway. I think he just goes with his gut.
So here's this situation because we don't know. Nobody knows what would happen. So what happens if they go for the field goal and he misses the kick?
Then what you saying?
What? Then oh my God, he should have went for it on 4th down because that's what got him here all season.
Look, there's the odds. You telling me if an entire NFL season you are 18 for 21 on 4th down, you ain't going for it in the playoffs, bro? Right. That's what got you there. Imagine you don't go for it, you missed the field goal, then your players like, oh damn, coach, you trusted us all season, but you didn't trust us in this moment. That's what I'm saying.
Since we're talking about statistics, right? Since the reason they went for it on 4th down and not kick the field goal to try to take the lead was because why? Statistics shows against the onside kicks this year, there was 2 out of 41 recovered. So they didn't want the onside kick. They didn't want the tie. They wanted to go for the lead. So 49ers had to come back and score. Not the whole fucking tiebreaker shit because they still had to go to the onside kick.
People, this is the exact. People can second guess the going for it on 4th down. Of course, it didn't work out, so everybody's clowning on Dan Campbell today. He's, you know what I'm saying? He probably gonna take a break. You might see him come back in some capacity after a little while and sort of talk to the media or somebody on some kind of interview or whatever. But you want to second guess him. Imagine it. This is the perfect thing right here. They always go for it on 4th. So you're telling me if he doesn't go for it on 4th down, his players will look at him and say, damn, coach, you trusted us all year on 4th down. Now you don't? Like this ain't
the Super Bowl, right?
You got to be consistent.
Super Bowl, whatever, right? However, this play right here, them going for it on 4th down and not getting it, is the same play and the same thing to this day that we ask, why didn't they give Marshawn the ball?
The same thing.
It's the same shit. It's the same thing. Shit. Same shit.
And honestly,
4th down because that's what worked all season. You're supposed to go with Marshawn because that's what worked all season. Bottom line is they went for it and they didn't get it. One was stopped, another was a drop ball. I mean,
it's easy. It's easy.
At
the end of the day, it's easy to. I'm not clowning Dan Campbell at all. Again, to me, that's still the coach of the fucking season. That's still the coach of the year.
That's still coach of the year.
Yeah. Even though my coach did what he did, no, Dan Campbell took them cats almost to the fucking promised land. So, and yes, at the end of the day, they blew a 17-point lead. And that's what, if you're going to blame Dan Campbell for anything, blame him for blowing that damn lead. Not how it happened. Just blame him at the end of the day. You can say, Dan Campbell, you fucked it up. That's, but by no means should you be looking at, well, if he didn't do this, he didn't do that. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Again, I'll bring it back to what I said. If they've been running Christian McCaffrey and clapping cheeks all year, if they decided in this game not to run Christian McCaffrey, 49ers fans be like, what the fuck? Why didn't you do what worked all year? The same way. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, man. And he says it's true. His kicker was 48% from what those field goals were distance-wise, so he put the trust on his players to do what they do. See, the kicker was less than 50 from that distance. Why are you going to trust him over the players?
You know what I'm saying? You have a 90% rate of going for it on fourth down versus a 48% kick.
Yeah. It just all I'm saying from this right here is like,
and then you add adrenaline to that.
The hate I've seen on Dan Campbell's shoulders today has been ridiculous. With that being said, I will bring this up though because I did have this thought. This is what Dan Campbell told his players.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something. That's the saddest thing about it is when it comes to the Lions, that probably was, bro. That franchise, their history of them. Trust me, I know it well because I'm a Packers fan. Like I'm in the same division. That franchise, this might not be an easy one for them to take. And they might, you know what I'm saying? If something happens next year and the Lions win 2 games all season, you ain't going to be surprised. You're going to be like, it's hard to come back. This is heartbreak on a level that a lot of motherfuckers don't like to beat. You know what I'm saying? And
the whole city feeling that shit right
now. Yes. And you think about the franchise that we're talking about here. They've been bad for a long time. Finally got to the fucking strobe lights. Finally got to the bright lights, bruh. And this happens, not just getting beat. I'm talking about being up 24-7 and getting beat. You know what? If they win 10 games next season, I'd be like, I ain't surprised. If they won 1 game all next year, I would not be surprised. Not trying to say that's what's going to happen, but trust me, I've been in the division with this team for a long time. And I've seen and heard and talked to people.
That bounce back is something serious, dog.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily a Super Bowl hangover, but I'm gonna tell you something. When you hit the coach says this, the head coach says this to the players. This may have been our only shot. That's real talk, bro. Because you don't know when this shit can come back around, especially for a team like the Lions.
Well, between that and even like on an organizational standpoint, it's like the amount of fucking resources and expenses you put out to get to that position, like you don't get that every year, bro.
Nah. And so we'll see. And look, hey, Torino, Lions fans said, gotta love our coach because he keeps it real. Yes. And I'm sure he probably, as a matter of fact, when I saw this quote, I was 1,000% sure he told the team that shit after the game. He didn't just say it. Yeah, he told the team before he told. This might have been their only shot, but I believe no. The pieces are in place. And I'm not trying to give you some bad look forward or whatever, but it's like this is a very hard thing. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit. Look at the Raiders. Raiders are a perfect example, bro. Like we were on that grind, we were on that rise, and then regardless of how it had happened, man, once we went to the Super Bowl, we were there, and then once we made that drop. Bro, I mean, it's been 20.
Okay, Andre, you think I didn't know what you just did there? I know what you just did. Why you got to bring the boys up? Think I don't remember that shit? Okay, I got you, Andre.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man, because I mean, it's no secret,
right there, bro. Come on,
anybody who's watched this show, it's no secret, man. Obviously, I don't want the Chiefs to win,
and I do not want the 49ers to win. That is absolutely.
I'll tell you like this. I don't care. I don't want the Chiefs to lose. I need the Chiefs to lose. I don't really care who wins. You know what I'm saying?
No. What I said at the beginning of the show when I first popped up on this motherfucker, it's going to be hard for me to watch the goddamn game in a couple weeks. I'm going to be real 100 with you. I do a NFL show, so I got to watch it. But I have zero interest in any of the teams playing the Super Bowl right now.
Well, I'll tell you what, if we still going to your crib for the bowl, it's going to be a lot more amusing to watch.
he said we already all this takes parties on the ever heard the Patriots wanted to poach y'all next time. Anyway, look. Yeah. Yes. Why are you a fucking A's fan, bro? That was terrible.
I don't know anybody an A's fan, dog.
All right, man. So anyway, again, San Francisco 49ers will be representing the NFC in the Super Bowl. Congrats to them cats. Hey, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is, man. You got to sit there and live and watch it, bro. You just got to sit there and live and watch it, man. As far as the next game. Well, let me tell you something, man. He don't back. You know what I'm talking? Let's move on to the AFC Championship game, which happened a few hours before the NFC Championship game. Obviously, we saw what happened there. The Baltimore Ravens got shellacked by the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City went in there. I, for one, thought it was time, and I was ready for Jimmy GC. Nah, bro, he ain't gonna be back, man. He ain't gonna be back. But we saw what happened, man. We saw the Kansas City Chiefs come in there and do the thing, and I'm like, bruh, that is look. Let me tell you something. And man, I put this. I know your feelings are 1,000% different. I've always been a fan of watching good football, which is why I've never been a Patriots fan, but I have enjoyed watching Patriots over the years just because you're seeing history being made. When the Chiefs got started, I was like, oh shit, okay, look at these cats. Let me tell you something. I'm watching this pregame, the game I turned the Ravens game off. No, I ain't talking about, I'm talking about something else. I turned I was watching on social media. When the Ravens kicker was out there trying to get his business done.
Justin Tucker was out there, and then
they
the little bitch came.
Yeah, kicking it. At that point in time in my head, I thought, I don't want Kansas City to win this at all. Fuck them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That cockiness, that attitude, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like the dude just trying to kick field goal.
Travis Kelce think he's tough because he's punking the kicker, bro.
Yeah.
Why didn't you go throw a Roquan Smith?
Let me tell you something, Andre. Let me tell you something what you could do for me. For me, how about you have, and this only thing I'm asking, Fred Warner lay that motherfucker out. Lay Travis Kelce out. I ain't saying no permanent injuries.
I know who will. It ain't gonna be Fred Warner, bro. Greenwell gonna lay that motherfucker out, dog. I promise you, bro.
Hey, Greenlaw.
Everybody does, bro. That's why see, they be so worried about Fred Warner laying your ass out. They forget about Greenlaw's there, dude.
Yeah,
and that motherfucker.
That's who did they work yesterday. That's who did they work yesterday.
That's how he cut that fucking stinger, bro. Because he fucking rocked Laporta so hard, bro.
Hey man, he did catch a stinger trying to kill somebody.
Laporta looked at him like, little ass up, bro.
Yeah. You talking about the Lions tight end? He hit him. He tried to kill him, and he almost died.
And that fool just like, he's like, a little weak ass off me, bro.
Hey man, let me tell you something. I don't know what happened to them cats. No. Hey, but I will say this. I'll say this. The only thing that the 49ers could be looking at from this, the Kansas City Chiefs didn't score a point in the second half, bro. No points.
That was the problem. That's the problem with the offense. It was
what's that?
The lethargicness.
Yes, yeah.
I think, and I'm be honest, man. They would have won that game. If it wasn't for Zay Flowers' whole situation. That whole drive was Zay Flowers. You know what I mean? That ego-ness when he got the taunting that would have put you on the 12.
The 12
put you on the 12-yard line, but you got a call for taunting. That right there summed up the entire game
for your team.
Of not Lamar Jackson.
No, he played.
Just of the team though, bro. Like that was the ego they had. You know what I'm saying? And what happens? Then you dive. You know what I'm saying? Not only do you cost them to play for that, but then you dive and fumble the ball in the end zone for the touchdown.
You cost them with that play, but then a couple of good offensive plays get you back in position again to score on that same drive, and you get the ball knocked out trying to. Yeah. I got it to a certain
I get
extent.
it. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand you. It's not your. Well, I mean, it is your fault, but I mean, you just try. But the bottom line is, you know what I'm saying? That was, you know what I mean? There was 2 penalties on that drive. That's 30 yards, bro.
That's you.
And them 2 penalties cost 30 fucking yards. When you were on the 12.
The 12,
just for you to get all the way back to the 7 and then fumble it in the end zone.
Yeah. Hey, the stinger was hilarious because he got up, his knees start wobbling. Like, oh.
Yeah, bro. I thought he had a concussion at first.
Yeah, for real.
Until I seen like him like hold his shoulder like that. And I was like,
oh Greenlaw, yeah. I was like, oh, no,
I know what that is.
Yeah. We all, yeah. It said the way, look at that. I say this, man. And it's crazy. That is the definition of I cost my team the game. They had a momentum level going right there. Again, Kansas City didn't score no points in the second half. They scored 17 points in the first half, no points in the second half, bro. So, like, that was the point in time when y'all was supposed to take that game over and Kansas City supposed to be going home right now. And it's supposed to be the Super Bowl that everybody was putting on cakes and shit in fucking grocery stores 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
You remember that shit?
Yeah, bro. They had a fucking...
That's what it's supposed to be. But instead, you out here, you can't stand over cats. You know what that was? And again, this is when like I told you, man, I'm watching these cats pregame, and I'm like,
yeah, that's exactly what it was. Because if you looked at Patrick Queen as they were doing the national anthem, bro was pissed. Like you seen the look on his face, bro, and he was just pissed. You know what I'm saying? So
I think it's just, and look, Flower's gonna need some counseling, bro. He ain't gonna just need no coaching. He gonna have to have some people talk to him because that can't happen at that moment.
Mistake.
Yep, exactly. He literally, that is one of the things that you cannot stand over a cat and look down on him, no matter what happened.
The ball on him, bro.
Yeah, even if that dude laid a hit on you hard as fuck and it didn't affect you at all, you're like, yeah, come with it again, bro. You're going down. They going 15 yards. You're going backwards.
Talk your shit on the way to the huddle, dog.
Yes, yeah.
Talk your shit on the way to the huddle.
I think with that, we ain't in the huddle and shit. We ain't on the field with these cats. I think that Kansas City might have ran their mouth a bit, and then once that happened, he probably thought, "This is my get back. Let me stand up." No, don't do that. And then the fumble, I got it, but at the same time, I think if he'd have just held it in his body, he still would have scored because his momentum would have carried him forward. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as his knees weren't on the ground or any of that shit. Yeah, and then somebody edited the Super Bowl trophy on his hands, and I saw it. I was like, "Damn, that was fucked up." But
I'll tell you. I already knew how that game was gonna go when I seen that first drive, and I seen the Chiefs get a fucking. It was the Chiefs get a fucking pass interference call in their favor when it should have been 4th down. For them to go down there and right in front of the referee's face, Travis Kelce fucking gets a no call fucking push off in the end zone for a touchdown. I was like, this is gonna be that game.
Yeah, it's done. So now, hey, look, man,
clearly pushed off, bro. Like arms out, and then caught the ball. Like, come on,
yeah. But because Mahomes put the ball at a spot where he had to, you know what I'm saying? Because it was outside. That's exactly.
Yeah, but that doesn't. I mean,
no, it's still opposite. Come on now, I know it's still a push off, but that's what they would use to justify that.
There was a lot of stuff like they fucking the pass interference at the end of the game, the pass interference on Odell Beckham.
Oh yeah,
like
there's
a few, bro.
There's a few. So we'll see. We ain't picking yet. We ain't picking the game yet. We'll pick the Super Bowl next week. because we do have a week break in between that thing. You know what I'm saying? And we got the couple things going on. Also, the NFL Honors is next Thursday when we come back. Yep. So we'll kind of pick those awards before the show goes live at like 8 or some shit like that. So y'all know that. Hey, look. They in there, man. The two teams are set. San Francisco 49ers. And the Kansas City Chiefs, Kansas City back in there again. I will say this. It's gonna be it's wow, we could talk about Kansas City not scoring in the second half. Guess who else didn't score in the second half? The Baltimore Ravens. And that D, there's some calls. We done said there's some things out there. Kansas City defense was kind of fire, dude, in the second half. I can't take and I did see one thing. I thought, here it goes. Chris Jones like limped off the field. You know what I'm talking about? His knee fucked up. I was like, here it comes. He back out there the next play. Got them still batting down shit and just real quick. Fuck happened to Lamar running the ball? Why he stopped? Remember that play? I messaged you. He was gone. And I think I heard somebody say it earlier today that all the shit they tried to do to make Lamar a passer has fucked his game up. There was 3 plays, 3 in particular plays where he could have been gone. He's the fastest person on the field.
Yeah.
He is.
It was in that first drive.
Besides, I think Flowers might be faster than him, but it doesn't matter. Right. He's the fastest person on the field. That one play where he broke it open on the 4th down when he ran it through there. What was he doing? I don't know. He was running to the right, about to go up the sideline, and he just stopped and crumpled down. He wasn't hurt. What the fuck? They don't fuck this game. They don't put in here. Mm-hmm. Lamar is messed up when it comes to sort of his.
It's like he feels like not ashamed, but it's like.
I don't understand
his running ability. You know what I'm
saying? There was 3 plays where he took off running, where he sort of just crumpled down and didn't. There was a first down he ran for, and he just stopped and went down. Right? You could score. You're Lamar Jackson. You could juke the socks off these cats. What are you doing? So whatever coaching they're doing back there when it comes to that shit, they done fucked him up, man. They done messed up what he tries to. You know what I'm saying? Come for that shit,
mojo,
man.
Bro.
Yeah, the terrific. Oh, you talking about the last pick? That was just stupid. That was just Lamar. What you doing, bro? Like he was. Remember when he threw that interception in the end zone at the end?
Still didn't make it any less not pass interference.
Oh, you talking about leading into it? I got that, but he still threw in the triple.
No, it was a bad decision, but it's still pass interference. You know,
maybe he saw that himself and threw it, thinking that they was going to get a call for it, but he didn't look like because as soon as he threw it, he went to the side.
You know what I'm saying? If there was 3 people there, bro, I mean, somebody else was probably open.
Yeah. Yes. You are correct, my sir. If there are 3 people covering one dude in the end zone,
I don't remember the play off the top. You know what I mean? But
odds are somebody else opening the motherfucker out there.
Because there's only 11 people on the field. 3 of them are on one person. At least 3 of them are on the offensive or defensive line. So that's 6. So you're leaving 5 other cats, bro.
Yeah. The problem with the Ravens that they did not have it. No, I mean they got a few. I'm telling you, man, the opportunities Lamar Jackson had to run the football, he should have taken that. Yeah. That's all it is to it. The 3 times that I just named that he had wide open runs, one of them probably would have been a touchdown. He should have just took it.
Yeah.
It is what it is, though, man. We got
Why the fuck did we see Delvin Cook?
Bro, I just thought about that. We didn't
at all. We didn't see him at all.
Man, that's insane. Why you signing that cat? You ain't gonna let him play.
But we've seen him at the end of last game though.
Yeah, he had a couple good runs last game. Yeah, and they did. I mean, maybe they thought in practice he wasn't picking up the offense right or something. Or maybe Dalvin Cook, bro. Dalvin Cook might be trash now, bro.
Dalvin Cook ain't trash as a presence. If you don't know he's trash yet, and you put him back there like in a read option, is he? You know what I'm saying? Who you gonna carry?
Yeah. No, I'm saying maybe in practice they're like,
maybe he was. They're like, hey man, y'all, how long we sign this cat for?
The end of the playoffs. All right, cool. Let's end it right now. Let's go ahead and lose. He out of here.
They're like, hey, bro, like we already lost. I don't know if anybody told you, but
nah, but yeah, it's a problem. Nah, but hey, but shouts out, man.
Shouts out to everybody in the Super Bowl, man, except for the teams in the Super Bowl, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I gotta get a respect. You made it there. Let's see what happens. Let's see who takes what they. Let's see if the overwhelming experience on the AFC side, if what the NFC has to offer can sort of do anything with that. We'll see, man. We got.
I'll tell you like this: in my 36 years of life, this will be the first Super Bowl that I watched where the entire game, on every play, at all times, all 22 players can suck a dick. At any given play, bro. Any given play, anytime, bro. All game long. So that shit hits 000, baby.
Yeah. Oh shit, man. I feel you though. Hey man. So yeah, that's
Shouts out to Usher though.
Huh?
Shouts out to Usher though.
Oh yeah, Usher about to do that on halftime. Yeah. We get ready for that. So y'all see us again next Thursday. We'll do our picks for the big game and also do our picks for who's going to win these awards. Next Thursday is the NFL honors, and we'll do our picks. Who's going to win MVP, things of that nature, or whatever. Might be the first time if Lamar wins it, the crowd might boo him inside the honors if he wins that shit, considering his performance and shit.
What the fuck happened?
Yeah, what happened to you, bro? What happened?
Oh, it's all that y'all that watch this Pro Bowl, man. Fuck for.
Yeah. Hey, when is the Pro? When is it?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Is it this weekend? Shit, I don't even know.
So right? Isn't it always the weekend before?
Oh, I mean, it has been the past like. I guess
it used to be the weekend after, but
yeah.
Whatever. Who cares?
Anyway, shouts out to everybody. Hey, look, man. Lions fans, hey, man. Keep it up. We'll see what happens, man. Like I said, bro. I think the hardest part about this is getting over just the L. That's it, man. It's not the team is still good. They still got all the players. They still got their fire coaching and coaching staff. So like, let's see how they can recover from the L. That's the one thing, man. See, the Packers have lost a bunch of times in the NFC Championship in this past decade. We recovered from the L swimmingly, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
Raiders did not.
Oh, you talking about the conference championship game? The Lions versus Kansas. Hold on, let's see. Lions versus Kansas City starts. Bro, no. Hey, you know what I thought? I was telling, and I was. We and Brooke wasn't here watching the game. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, I was like, I know if basically. If the Lions would have went to the Super Bowl, right, and won the damn thing, and whatever, you know how they do. The winner gets the opening game of the season. Now, it used to be the winner had to play who they played in the Super Bowl, right? Mm-hmm. And they did it. And then they went off script a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? Right. Ravens won the Super Bowl. They did them grimy, made them go to fucking, remember, made them go to Denver. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
And they got clapped up by Peyton Manning. Yeah, yep. And I was like, why y'all let them play at home? That's what you do. You won the Super Bowl. You should get to play at home in the opener. Ever since then, the Super Bowl winner has played at home in the opener, but they played a different, not the team that they played, but they played a different team. So I thought if the Lions went there and made it, they was going to put us up in there playing in week one. We do play the Lions next year twice. And it probably would have been a good season opener. Lions versus the Packers, bro. The Packers, you know what I'm saying? How they got a little hype going for the next season. I think that's what will happen. But of course, the Lions, they didn't make it there, so we'll see.
Hell yeah.
Hey man, hey, look. I only hope you lose the game that we play y'all in. So I only hope 2 L's for y'all next season, bro. Otherwise, do your thing, man. I hate to see when teams lose either in the playoffs or the Super Bowl and they just it just falls. You know what I'm saying? I hate to see that shit, man.
Unless it's the Chiefs, I'll gladly watch them lose next week and then fall.
And then fall from the grace, bro. Damn, man. All right, man. We got the right people. Hey, appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, no doubt, bro.
Hey,
no doubt.
We'll check y'all next Thursday, man. Not this week. We're done. I mean, obviously there's no games this weekend. You know what I'm saying? We'll watch everything that unfolds in these next 2 weeks. Pick our winners for who wins these seasonal awards, and then we'll pick the Super Bowl next Thursday, bro.
Bro.
Season almost over with. That shit went by swift.
One more pick, bro. And this one doesn't even fucking matter.
My bad. What they talking about the pick? Oh, Super. Hey, I might coin flip it, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's like the biggest loser. You know what I'm saying?
Coin flip it, the coin falls through the cracks. They're like, we didn't have a pick. You're like, damn.
You know what I'm saying? I keep just crashing, bro, every time.
Hell no. All right, y'all. Hey, appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Y'all take it easy.
Out, bro.